And hello everybody, Vape here. We're back at it with another Witcher 3. Also, hey mid, I know, still great, nothing much I can do about it, it's just yet more waiting. Oh well, without further ado, let's jump right in. So, today we are at it with the Blood and Wine DLC. We are going to be hunting higher vampires at once. I shall share the information of the little bit that I have done. So yeah, we shall see. We shall see.
Had returned from afar, and she was in danger. He was to find her at the Emperor's command and Yennefer's behest.
Okay. Oh yeah, we have to run past that brothel a handful of times, but it's fine. We're here and we're ready to go. Okay, so what I have done is a couple things in this, because remember, this was originally my single player and I wasn't ever expecting to stream this, and why not, we're here now. So, exactly what's happening is we have done, so we were hired by the Duchess in order to figure out what the beast was that was attacking the citizens of her duchy. And it turned out being a higher vampire. What is happening with you, nobleman?
I shall go. Or perhaps I won't. What's that?
He was saying you won't go, and now I shall go. Oh well. Yeah, so pretty much what happened is we were hired to hunt down a beast, which turned out to be a higher vampire. Then, directly after that, we met a different higher vampire, which was a previous friend of ours. We actually met him during our training sessions, back when we were still a very young little chap, before we underwent the witcher mutations and whatnot. His name's Regis. And now, what's happening... hey, Roach. So we're going to... so we had to make the specific concoction to determine the memories of the other vampire, because we cut off his hand, and it was a whole thing. Then, we need to go to Regis. He is going to help us sort that whole out, and yeah. So, without further ado, that is the small explanation. Not the best one ever, but it is a small one. So this is where our higher vampire friend has been chilling. Pretty sure I shared this to you guys. I don't remember. I weirdly enough remember showing him to you guys, but here we are. We are going to show him to you again. Where does he like to say? Yeah, up here. Hello, Regis.
Regis.
Ah, there you are. Might we set off for Tesha Mudna now?
Yes.
See no reason to dawdle. Tesham Mutna. Take me there.
In a moment. Just one last thing.
What's he doing?
What was that?
Blood. Oh, the last favor the Raven did me. I've also taken some Sancurium, a solution that sharpens one's sense of smell. One drop of blood shall smell like a gallon to me now.
You crazy? You're a recovering addict.
Your outrage warms my heart, Geralt. But you must remain calm. I had no choice.
Oh yeah, so in a previous game, this guy was addicted to blood and he went on a massacre.
The die is cast. High time we set off for Tesha Mutna. My head's spinning already, and you're starting to smell quite tasty.
And you're starting to scare me.
Apparently there's an elder vampire here, which is one of the strongest beings in the Witcher universe. Even Gunter O'Dim is apparently scared of them.
The sacrificial chamber of torture and torment lies underground.
Sure you know what you're doing?
I can only hope I do. Please, let's go. The longer we delay, the less control I shall have of my faculties. I'd really prefer not to hurt you.
Okay, lead the way.
You lead.
Oh, shit. That doesn't really help. The man's already going a tad bit crazy from the blood.
Scurvers. Must be getting close to their feeding ground.
Correct. I told you there'd be danger.
What is a scurver? I don't remember. Hey man, but I'm back for the time being.
Beyond
Yeah.
this wall lies
An ancient vampire dungeon. Seen a lot of things in my time. Nothing quite like this, though.
I feel honored. A man with such a wealth of experience, yet I'm about to show him something new. Now, to open it.
Wait. Yeah, it's gonna be great for a little bit.
It's an
AdSense is
ancient
being
form of
mean.
protection against unwanted guests. The mechanism which releases the latch reacts only to a higher vampire's blood.
Tricky mechanisms, a vampire hideout. Fortified, secured. Must have been important to your species once. Too sad.
It shall always be so. During the conjunction, the gate from our world into this...
Interesting. Oh, can't even use you. What? Killing opponents restores vitality. Amount of vitality restored equals to 1% of the maximum vitality of each element. No way. I figured Kimmy would already be here. I don't know. Is she? Kimmy, you there?
This land and no other. This was the first place we saw.
I am he who serves the tribe. She'll pop up, I'm sure. Yeah. Exalted above men, I renounce human weakness. Uplifted above men, I'm the keeper of my flock. Filled with strength, I turn my sword against the enemies of the tribe. I am master and slave. I am executor of the will of the tribe. I accept the sword and this armor to may serve the tribe. That's
This
cool.
place. There's evil here. Death hangs in the air.
Yes. A great many beings have breathed their last here.
That looks deadly.
Glyphs are carved into the rock. Coated with blood used to be. They mean something?
They're emblems, symbols of, well, what you would call tribes, dispersed throughout the world after the conjunction. My ancestors placed them here to remind us all where we came from.
Seems your kind assembled a peculiar little library.
Hey, look, how you
Indeed.
doing?
Though I personally did not lay a hand to it.
And this one? Which tribe's this?
Garisham. My tribe, and Deadloves. We both remained in this part of the world.
What's this symbol mean?
It's the symbol of the Tedet. Those who went east beyond the Blue Mountains.
Oh, wow, we're learning about some vampire tribes.
Cells. Who for?
Disgraceful. Excruciatingly so, this particular page from our history. I'd rather not summon the demons of the past if it's all right with you.
Whose is this glyph?
Amaran. They ventured beyond the sea.
And this one? Which tribe's this?
Garisham.
I forgot. Same
My
picture.
tribe, and Deadloves. We both remained in this part of the world.
Okay. Done that one. Oh, that one looks new.
What's this symbol mean?
It's the symbol of the
Oh,
Tedet.
never mind.
Those who went east beyond the Blue Mountains.
I'm collecting the whole Tesha Munda set. Wow. There's the full armor set, and then I also got its mask. Yeah. Wait, so I have the mask, then I have sword, full armor. Okay, cool. So I have the whole set of it. Oompa Loompa.
Charming
Is there a red
place.
hue?
But what are all those cages for? Mentioned one vampire being kept here.
Yes, well, you see, humanitarians is something my ancestors were not. They concluded Kagmar would best be punished if he were tormented with the scent of blood he could not taste. Thus they also kept humans here. Humans whose blood they slowly let. Kagma ranted and raged in pain as those humans slowly bled to death.
They treated them like livestock. Live bait.
I'd like to be able to turn back time, deny it, but alas, I can do neither. Feel shame for my brethren. That is all I can do.
Don't take it so hard. Nothing you could have done about it. Let's get to work.
Well, that was awkward. Fine. I prepared the bait. Please be so kind and place it. Ideally at the tunnel entrances. The scent will spread most effectively then.
Okay, well, before I do that,
Place the bait at the tunnel entrances.
You look
Monsters
interesting.
will catch its scent more quickly.
When I think how these tunnels got here, sends shivers.
It was the natural order of things. The place reeked of death and it attracted necrophagers.
Oh, am I just back here again? Oh, I am. Yeah, this place is creepy as can be. Is he just chilling in his incorporeal form, or what? What on earth are you? Do I odd you? What was the point? Oh, place bait. Okay, we are off to battle. Am I a good level for this? Yeah, I'm 4 levels under the requirement, it's fine.
Three done. One left. Think this'll work?
I certainly hope so. The meat stench is so thick, I wager it carries clear to Novigrad.
Okay.
Bait set. What now?
I shall enter the cage. You must chain me inside. The bars are made of an alloy that will prevent me from transforming into mist.
Okay.
Kinda thought you wouldn't want to.
I shall be in great pain. My sole thought being to stop that pain. I cannot know what I will do.
Okay.
We must hurry. The beasts have caught the scent, also my head. I started spinning.
That the blood?
Someone who's never experienced a vampire's bloodlust does not know the true meaning of thirst.
Oh, they're getting fun. Yeah, okay. I wouldn't say that. Also, kind of. I don't know what's exactly happening. So he wants to be in a state where I don't know, some specific reason. I don't exactly remember. All I know is there's lots of killing that needs
Need a
to be done.
safe word. You know, something you'll say when you can't take it anymore.
And what would you do once I uttered it?
Don't know. Calm you down. Somehow.
Please, Geralt. You won't be able to.
Please, smell the blood.
Sorry, Regis. Oh, get away, get away. What?
The growth. I shall overcome.
Good, because I can hear more coming. Show me what you got.
Sorry, Regis. Oh wow, my health is right. Ah, there's an Ekimara here. Oh no, that's the other one.
Hold on, I'll let you out.
He wants to get down and party in the face. It's a possibly. No, Regis, you're in timeout till you can calm down.
Need to hang on a little longer. Blood'll dry in a few hours. Scent won't bother you.
Regis, you're in timeout now.
Get you out of here.
The concoction.
You need vinegar. Possibly.
You can't finish it in this state. Tell me how. I'll help you. Any better?
Far from ideal. And some time must pass before I fully recover. But yes, a bit better, thank you.
Hey, he's back to talking normal.
Never expected it to be like that. You didn't tell me.
We need not discuss it.
But we do. Because if I'd known you were going to subject yourself to torture...
What would you have done?
Found Dettlaff some other way.
I did not wish you to use any other way. Did that occur to you?
No, because I thought no being would ever willingly subject itself to that kind of pain. You vampires aren't any different from us in that regard.
I told you. The pain is my way of paying my debt. The enormous debt I owe Dettlaff. If I had to do it again, I would, in a heartbeat.
How many times until like,
Resonance.
nah, I'm good.
It's ready.
Are you certain you followed the formula? The proportions were exact, the brewing time precise. This is important, Geralt. The slightest deviation could cost even a witcher dearly.
Relax. Got some experience brewing potions.
I got some
Very
pretty
well.
good potions myself.
In that case, let's begin.
I need to make a lot more white gull. I need some superior potions. Oh wow. Hello, small orphan child.
Excuse me. Actually, let me take a moment. You jumped the queue, sir. But Count, sir, you must understand. I've a meeting.
Sir,
Council.
you were next. Please, take a seat. This gentleman was here first. Step down or you shall regret it.
Fails to realize he was your friend, Count.
This is all the times you almost went insane in the membrane.
It was then I ordered him to give up his seat and step off the stand. If only you'd seen his face. We got him good, didn't we, Dettlaff?
What did that say? Sadly not fluent in their speech.
And then Mother insisted we buy the mill. Curious, eh? But at least I've a yarn to spin for friends and associates.
Forgive me.
What?
Oh, okay. Oh, wait, where is she? Oh, he cut the hand off that killed him. Ah, because for higher vampires, he's apparently still very young, and he's still animalistic and pretty much still young, a youngling more or less, or youngin you could say.
Awake at last. You ride like a squirrel caught in a snare. I'd begun to fear they were death throes, that you'd departed.
Sure wasn't pleasant, but it worked.
What did you see?
Delacroix. His death did not come easy. Seems Dettlaff had made friends with him. Still killed him, and chopped up his corpse. And he was overcome with fury, remorse. Cut off the hand that had committed the murder.
Interesting. And entirely unlike the Dettlaff I know. See anything else?
Saw a moment. Delacroix did something selfless. Was kind to Dettlaff. Guess it could have been the start of their friendship.
Why the uncertainty?
Nothing extraordinary about it. Normal, everyday situation, really. Visions were supposed to issue from strong emotions.
Clearly, the situation provoked such emotions in Dettlaff. Keep in mind, he did later murder Delacroix.
Killing someone who's grown dear to us, it's bound to elicit strong emotion. Vampires are no different in that regard. Did you see anything else?
There was something. Showed up twice in the vision. A bootblack stand. Dettlaff first met Delacroix there. Went back after the murder, actually.
Peculiar.
Stand
Quite
was
intriguing.
somewhere in the port district. And the bootblack acted as if he knew Dettlaff.
That would be even odder. Perhaps we should have a chat with the lad. Though I would expect no breakthroughs.
It's our only lead. I'll go talk to him. Coming with.
I shall join you later if it's no trouble. I don't yet feel strong enough to venture out.
That's fair. Rest up. Be back as soon as I learn anything.
1,000 XP for that. That's beautiful. Well, mind you, I did have to go fight a whole bunch of hordes of necrophages. Speak of the devil, we actually have a new one on the list. Is that it? Was it a type of vampire? Yes. You, my friend, are ugly. Whew. I want to 100% this game. So do every single side quest I can, get all that goodies.
Give me strength.
Caught you, you little fart!
You little fart.
So how would you explain it? Whether it pours for a week or the sun bakes our pates, we've always mud up to our ankles here.
You can't blame me for Beauclair's fickle weather.
Fickle weather! I've seen you! You empty your chamber pot in front of our shop each morn, so folks will dirty their boots, go to you to get them cleaned.
A far-fetched conspiracy theory, sirs.
I'll conspire to
back when you
weld
first
your
wake.
bomb with my belt. Come here!
Leave him alone.
They're beating.
Just who the spit are you?
I am his father. Ah, why not?
His father. and you won't touch him. I won't let you.
Oh, poppycock. I knew his father. A grifter, a cheat, just like his brood.
I'll teach him honesty. He'll not leave muck at our shop door just to draw patrons to his own stall. So back away, drifter.
Not gonna happen.
Ah, some
Okay.
fisticuffs.
Well, then we'll thrash you as well. Which is all the same to me. Now, let's not do anything rash.
We'll break your legs, vagrant!
Teach you to help scofflaws and cheats.
What? Deflect, punch, dodge, punch, deflect. Oh, jeez. Oh yeah. Let's
A
start.
billion blighted barrels. Oh, Mumsy!
Oh, get punched in the face. He never stood a chance.
What's the meaning of this? The brawl? Who started it?
I'm investigating the beast, on the Duchess's orders.
Ah, yes. We've heard of you. And these men, what are they doing?
I'll be kind, you know. I don't know, why not?
Nothing really. Had a little misunderstanding. Figured it out, though.
Uh-huh, I see. As the Duchess's protege, you may go. But this lot, that's another matter. You'll come with us. Some time in a cell ought to scare the dimwits out of you. Come
I
on.
tried my best. Be a kind and noble witcher. Yeah, let's move the keyboard up a little bit.
You're very good with your fists, sir. Wouldn't be looking for work, would you? We'd make a fine duo.
What? Yeah, duo, what do you mean by that?
Yeah? How you imagine that working?
Splendidly. That's how. I suggest a partnership, where I see to the boots while you stand guard. And as you're the stronger, come morn you take the chamber pot out and help me make mud.
Bit about the mud's true? They were right to want to box your ears.
I've got to make a living somehow, so what say you, sir? Partners?
Let me think about it. Listen, I'm interested in a certain gentleman.
Oh, wait! Before we get to talking, please, take a seat.
But my boots are clean.
In this city, no boots are clean unless they just come off my stand. A seat, sir, please.
How are you all doing? I hope good.
So then, who was it you wanted to ask about?
One of your patrons. Tall, elegant black frock. Not from around here.
An arrival? Indeed. I hear a faint bell ringing. A modest sum might make it sing out loud and clear.
How much?
Let's say 500 crowns.
You
What?
greedy.
Gotta be kidding me. What would you even do with that kind of coin?
Expand my venture. I'm sure you can imagine. Have a proper stand with a big sign. I want a new box too. New polishes, new brushes. And if I've enough coin left, I'll buy a share in a launderer's. Get wastewater for free.
Got it all planned out.
I should think so.
Yeah.
Capital is all I require.
Okay, should I? Yeah, let's actually start a poll, because I have the funds. I was just guessing. Oh, funny. Let's start a poll. I'm just gonna say magic him? Question mark? And then yes or no. Okay. Are we gonna magic the boy? How is the Magic King gonna go? Okay, I shall give it to the count of 10 to cast your votes. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. The poll is ending. How do I do that? This side. End poll. Okay, we're gonna negotiate. Okay, 2 votes. Okay, well, even though it was yes to magic him, fine, why not?
All right. Let's see if we can't figure something out.
Okay. Let's drop it to about there.
It's not quite... I don't know.
Greedy child. Okay, we're going with 10. I'll do...
It's not quite...
If you do it well over 420,
It's not...
then I will magic you, child. This is as high as I'll go.
It's...
Okay, fine. I'll just, so we don't accidentally fail the quest, because I'm not too sure if you can. I'll just do it. I'll just subtract 10.
Just one problem. Don't have the...
I shall patiently...
Can I just talk to him and magic him? Didn't see the
Greetings,
pull when I
noble
popped
sir.
in. Ah.
Please, tell me, Kutz.
Can I just magic you? Ah, damn it. Oh well. I get 10 coins
Your
off.
coin. Put it to good use.
1,000 thanks. I shan't forget it. Now to the
I
matter at
saved
hand.
your
I know
ass
the
literally
fellow you
and
seek,
figuratively.
though I don't
And
know
now you
his
steal my
name.
money. I should have just
A
magicked
steady
him.
patron. Gets his boots cleaned every few days. He's very good to me. Always pays me a premium.
Know where I might find him?
No, but you could wait here. Perhaps he'll stop by.
Don't have the time for that. Sure you don't know where to find him? Or maybe notice which direction he came from?
Someone's not
When
having a
I
good time in
clean
the background
boots,
there.
sir, I do not look up to see where folk come from. I clean.
It seems you're having a rough go of it.
Oh, you're here. Feeling better?
I am, thank you. The local necropolis. The air does wonders for me. Now, if I might intercede, I dare say I've the right question to ask. Young man, you see this vial? One drop added to your boot polish will help you wipe even the most encrusted boot clean as the dome of St. Lebioda's cathedral. With it, you will serve 3 times as many patrons at a fraction of the effort, and piles more coin. I'm prepared to give you this vial if you tell me where the man we seek lives.
But you won't hurt him, will you? The gentleman's art, true, but he's kind.
In point of fact, he's a friend. Yet we had a falling out of sorts and would like to straighten matters out.
I leave his boots at the door of a house near the port. The door is red, but I do not know if the gentleman lives there.
Worth checking. Might happen on a lead.
Would you let me scrape the dirt off your kickers before you go? With all due respect, sirs, your boots could stand a cleaning.
Thank you. Perhaps later.
Huzzah. Yeah.
Handled that kid pretty well.
Finding the right approach. That's the trick to dealing with children.
How much? Ouch.
Yeah, saw that. Meaning, the right thing to bribe them with.
I should have magicked him.
It's thin scrapings around here. At least the weather is pleasant.
Red door. One the boot black mentioned. Won't budge. Gotta break it down.
You might just as well stand out in the street, pound on a drum and holler, "Detlef, I'm coming for you." A bit more finesse, I implore you.
It's poison.
Let's hear
Kid is
your
dead.
idea.
Would you go back there?
Give me a moment.
I think this guy's too classy in order for that. Okay, if you were a vampire, would you guys rather be able to turn to
Nice.
smoke or turn into
Ever
a
consider
bat?
becoming a burglar? Skill like that'd come in awful handy.
I considered it briefly, but ultimately concluded it would be terribly dull. Come.
He here? sense him?
No, he's not here, but he was here recently. His scent is still strong.
Would depend on the situation, yeah. I think just for like everyday vampire-y type use, would you rather be able to turn to smoke or be a bat? Lots of children's toys. Level 37. Yay, I have you now. So now, what can I put in there? Undying, yes. That is really snazzy. I'd probably smoke and then pretend it was a fart and harass people. Oh, okay, you have such a way with words.
Old toy. No use to anyone. Shame. Must have brought someone joy sometime.
I find these puppets rather disturbing.
They are.
Somebody fixed this recently.
Diddly 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 diddly.
No dust mark. Somebody moved this here recently. Nice little trinket.
Duck cart. Smoke could probably go through small cracks, etc. Yeah.
Attic. Let's go. So this is his nest. Need to look around.
Oh, it's a little music box.
Nice tune.
Indeed. I'm not certain why, but it reminds me of home. Our true home from before the conjunction of spheres.
Yeah, the conjunction of spheres is an event in the Witcher world which actually made the Witcher world the Witcher world.
Tools were used recently. Dettlaff unwind by fixing toys between murders.
Really now, Geralt, must you?
Yes, I must.
Sometimes I think I might end up like one of these toys.
I find these puppets rather disturbing.
Woman's likeness. Bit smudged. This his lover?
I don't rightly know.
Reminds me of someone.
Who?
Not sure. Can't help feeling I've seen that face before, though. Dettlaff van der Eretain, you do not know us, but we know you to be a vampire. We know also of your weakness for the wench they call Renawed. Now you know this. We shall chain her down and let rats feed on her. We shall flay the skin from her flesh. Yet you can save her. You need but travel to Beauclair, where you shall slay 5 men in the manner we prescribe. You must complete the killing in 3 days. Fail, and the next letter you receive will contain a memento of your failure. Your beloved's finger.
There you have it. Proof positive Dettlaff killed not of his own accord. A blackmailer sunk his claws into him.
Any idea what it could be? Dettlaff have any enemies?
Indeed. Dettlaff gains foes occasionally, but they never live long.
One might have managed to evade him.
Possible in theory, but I know of none. It would have to be someone devilishly dangerous. As you well know, having faced Dettlaff yourself, whoever it is someone new.
Okay.
Who's Renawed?
I do it to
His
stare at
one-time
that.
lover. The sole human woman with whom he was very close. Because she accepted him. With her aid and care, he found a place for himself in this hostile world. She began the work that I strive to continue.
Ever meet her?
Never had the pleasure, alas. She deserted him a time before he came around to save me, though he always claimed she'd gone missing.
Why do you think that? Any signs or clues to that effect?
None to be found. Apparently she disappeared one day. Her belongings disappeared with her. Not a scenario one associates with kidnapping. In my humble opinion, she left on her own. Scared off, perhaps, by a bout of Dettlaff's rage that revealed his other, more monstrous side.
Dettlaff have trouble letting go, accepting that she'd left him?
Is that so hard to believe? Do you know no humans who've struggled with just such a thing? And Dettlaff is so much more emotional than most humans. Not only was she his beloved, his lover, his mate, She was a member of his pack. And one never leaves one's pack voluntarily.
Okay.
Dettlaff ever try to find her? I mean, if she was that important. Higher vampires have their ways, all kinds. Should have been easy as pie for him.
Geralt, as you rightly noted, we are vampires, not miracle workers. He searched for months on end before giving up.
What about a miracle vampire
Clearly,
worker?
Renowed knew him all too well. Enough to cover her tracks, leave no way for him to find her.
Even if Renowed did abandon him that time, looks like someone's actually kidnapped her this time.
Hard to argue with that. And hard to foresee what he's prepared to do to free her, get her back.
He's prepared to kill, that's clear.
As would you be for Yennefer. He kills for he cares for her deeply. And that blood, those individuals, they mean nothing to him.
Well, except the one guy, he was a friend.
Yeah, I get it now. He's out to rescue a female from his pack.
Exactly.
Right, so someone's blackmailing him. We know that. Still have no idea who. Need to look around some more.
Okay.
Look, slips of paper, name on each. Count Crespi, Count Dulac, Milton de Peyrac-Peyrin, Count Delacroix.
Dettlaff's victims, one and all. But that's not his hand.
Must have come from whoever wrote the letter. All of it written using the same ink.
Okay.
See the color? Ink was dyed with cinnabarite. Rare mineral, pretty much found only in...
Nazaire. But I fear it means very little. Anyone could have imported such ink.
Fair enough. Still worth remembering.
Look, this slip is stained.
With wine. Not much to go on either. Especially not in Beauclair.
Perhaps. Yet perhaps also worth remembering.
Okay. So, a Vizima, or I don't know, some sort of wine and some sort of ink.
Blackmailer. Kinda curious who it could be.
Why is that?
Regis. Somebody kidnapped a vampire's lover. Bold to begin with. Now they're forcing the vampire to kill. A vampire you yourself insisted no murderer. Blackmailer's skilled. Someone special.
Astute. Now that I think of it, I'm beginning to wonder if...
It's not one of your kind? Another vampire?
Precisely. The plot thickens.
Just a hypothesis. Wouldn't set my heart on it till we know more.
Right you are.
Okay, let's sum up what we know.
Let's sum up what we know. Seems Dettlaff's being blackmailed. Someone's been feeding him his victims' names.
All noted down using one and the same Nazari ink.
And
And not in his handwriting.
Not much.
But enough to ascertain Dettlaff's innocence, clearly.
True, yeah.
Actually, it is. Dettlaff's being manipulated. Some lunatics turned him into a tool, making him kill.
So it would seem. But this illuminates a path of action for us. We must find Renowed, render the blackmail senseless. The lunatic or ticks will thus lose hold on Dettlaff.
That's one idea. Could be worth a shot. But what about Dettlaff? He gonna go on killing while I'm out searching for his lover?
He will not. I shall convince him to stay his hand. Assure him you're a friend seeking to help. I'll await him here. He's sure to return sooner or later.
Intriguing,
Think
intriguing.
he'll listen?
He will.
Ought to wait with you, maybe.
No, he'll sense you from a mile off. Simply fail to appear. I'd better stay alone. You must trust me on this.
Fine. Need to report to the Duchess first.
So be it. We'll await you here. Dettlaff and I both.
Kitty Malone. We have a Kitty Malone. Eviction notice.
The whip await those running riot. Our duchy values peace.
There's never been a frown that
Rolling on an empty
could
stomach.
turn upside
Dreadful.
down.
Eviction notice. Due to a non-payment of rent, the premises used for shopkeeping purposes, Administrator Court of Beauclair orders the like this form but to vacate the premise within 7 days. Not complying with the eviction notice shall cause a central sentence, to impose the debitor. The length of the sentence shall be determined by the debitor's court. Okay. Should I jump on the horse? Most likely, but it's fine.
He the horny one?
What? What did you call me?
Stock send the whip await those running riot. I'll use peace and quiet.
Oh, the Witcher! The one that Duquesa summoned!
No two ways about it.
Run, Roach.
Why does Roach stop cantering? Is that what it's called? Cantering?
Oh,
Come on. This is slightly faster than walking or running. Yeah, that small child can't keep up with the horse. Run, small child, run! Suspicious. Stop there, man. You're wanted by the Queen's Guard for running in the court. How dare thee, dare thee? I just realized I could have just teleported here.
No ointment.
My brother gave me a sword.
The palace is secure.
What a funeral preparation.
Eh, fine.
Our dearly departed milk.
Geralt of Rivia, Master Witcher.
Oh,
I
that
was
is the
not
Duchess.
mistaken. You arrived and trouble followed soon after.
Step aside.
Hey,
Got a matter
Joe.
for the Duchess.
Hey, James.
At last, Witcher.
Okay.
We've been on tenterhooks.
The Witcher game again.
Did
It's
you catch
amazing. It
Milton's
is.
killer?
Yes, cantering or lopping of more slow run or jog. Okay. The case just got more content.
Case is more serious than we thought. The beast, I couldn't kill it. Didn't manage.
We sent you after a monster and you return with nothing? We are very disappointed.
Trust me.
Situation's not quite that simple. Beast's a powerful vampire.
Is this a problem? Is it too much for a witcher? A monster slayer? But everyone knows how to end a vampire. Draw him by trick into sunlight. Or arm yourself with ample garlic and drive a stake through its heart.
Garlic's useless against vampires. Sun and stakes don't hurt him either. Those methods, pure invention. Only work in legends and fables.
And buckthorn? When I was a child, Grandmama Ademarta always claimed buckthorn drives off vampires.
Silver sword's your best option for keeping them at bay.
What?
But it won't get the job done, because only a higher vampire can truly kill another of its kind.
Excuses. Ha! Your Grace, I shall assemble a battue. Bring the matter to its end at once. The Witcher need but tell us where to find this monster.
Go ahead. Let them go to their deaths.
Go ahead. Send them to their
Lope.
death.
I don't know
Certain
how to spell
death.
it actually.
To
Yeah.
a lone
But
Witcher,
yeah, words,
perhaps. To 40 of my men-at-arms, but another skirmish.
No, it's
40,
not normal.
50, 100. Doesn't matter. Won't make any difference against him.
You have not seen my guardsmen in action.
Can they fight fog? Hit a target that moves faster than the wind?
How? What creature can do such things?
Creatures like this one. Higher vampires, we call them. Each one's a little different. Unique or exceptional, you might say. Some transform into giant bats. Others communicate with animals, command them.
Yet all are still brainless beasts.
No.
Dead wrong. Thinking of lesser vampires. Alps, Ekimaras, Catacans, for instance. They're ruled by instinct, sure. Attack anything that smells of blood. Higher vampires? They think. They employ reason.
Yeah.
Monsters driven by reason. A curious contention. What, then, do you intend to do?
This is no common monster.
It's way beyond being some monster. This is a powerful being that's walked the world for centuries.
Tja, impossible. If so great is their power, why have they not killed or enslaved us all?
Don't usually meddle in our matters. Mostly stay out of our way because they don't care about humans one way or the other.
And they do not fear we shall wipe them out one day.
You simply
They'd probably
can't.
be pretty amused if you asked them that. They're well aware of their strength.
Then what can we do? Do you have a plan?
Try to talk to him. That's our best bet.
I cannot believe this. Her Grace summons a witcher to kill a monster. Instead, he wishes to chat with it. Ha.
Know what I'm doing. His lover was kidnapped. He's being blackmailed.
Blackmailed? Be so kind as to explain how a vampire might be blackmailed.
Higher vampires? They're like us, motivated by emotions, not instinct. Not only are they intelligent to an extreme, they're emotionally rich, capable of feeling many things, even love. This one fell in love with a woman, a human, and he'll do anything to keep her from harm.
Yeah.
You do not, I trust, suggest we let Milton's killer go free. Or wait until it murders again. We must render it harmless as quickly as possible.
An innocent woman has been abducted.
Which is why that's my aim now, to prevent further attacks. Vampires only half the problem. Blackmailers at fault chiefly. Kidnapped the woman to control the vampire.
And what do you propose to do?
Read the vampire's lover.
I'll find the blackmailer, free the vampire's lover.
You were to destroy him, not help him.
No one else should die. That's most important. Soon as the woman's safe, he'll have no more reason to kill.
I admit to being swayed, Witcher. You may be right. Do you know anything about the blackmailer?
Got one lead. A few scraps of paper. Blackmailer wrote the names of the vampire's victims on them. One of them stained. A drop of wine, looks like. So damn little to go on.
You've no idea how wrong you are, my dear. Send for the ducal sommelier. Hop, hop! In
Oh yeah, these
Tucson,
people are
wine is sacred. Here there is no such thing as a drop of wine, or stains therefrom. They are stains from a drop of Est, Ervelus, Fiorano.
Your Grace wished to see me?
He's
Witcher,
the wine guy.
show him the paper scrap. Benoit, can you determine which wine made this stain?
Well, he's gonna sniff it, lick it, gonna... Ah, yes, I can tell. I've aged.
Yes, yes. The west bank of the Sara too. That's rather obvious. Aged in barrels
He
of
licked it.
Beauclair oak. Hue, deep burgundy. Clarity, high. It's simple. Saint-Réal, the 1269 vintage.
How does he determine that?
That's impossible. The wine is produced at Castel Ravello, especially and exclusively for the ducal table. Perhaps some Saint-Réal was stolen. We must go to the vineyard, see if there's not been an incident.
Saint-Réal. Never heard of it.
It's highly unlikely you've ever had a chance to partake of it. As I said, it is only ever served to the ducal family.
Didn't stop it from ending up on that scrap of paper. Unless your Grace's sommelier is mistaken.
In matters of wine, Benoit is never mistaken. If he says it's Saint-Réal, it is Saint-Réal. We must ride to Castel Ravello at once. Discover what has happened.
Okay.
Wait. Your Grace wants to go with me? Out of the question.
I hope you do not suppose we will sit on our ducal hiney and do nothing while our duchy is in grave danger.
Your Grace, what you propose is far too dangerous. The Witcher should go alone.
It pleases me to see you gentlemen finally agree on something. But I've made my decision. We shall go, accompanied by the best possible escorts. You, Captain, and Geralt. We will travel incognito.
Incognito?
We've no wish to give the court any reason to gossip. For the duration of this mission, I release you from your obligation to adhere to court protocol. In short, from now on, I am Anna Henrietta, not your Grace.
Yes, Your Grace. Witcher, are you ready?
Let's go!
Yeah, ready to go.
Excellent. Give me a moment.
Like
I must
a lot?
don something more appropriate and concealing. Then we will be off.
Hmm. Okay.
This vampire. Have you ever faced its sort before?
I have.
How did it end? Did you kill it?
Didn't have to fight him. Hadn't killed anyone.
Have you ever heard of anyone defeating such a vampire?
Know of a man who defeated one, sure, but he didn't manage to kill it. Ultimately, only another vampire can kill a vampire.
Yeah. But you can kind of kill them. Here's the trick with high vampires. You can damage them to such an extent where they can't regenerate anymore. And they're either resorted to becoming more of a corpse-like thing, or you can just splatter them into a point where they can't do anything. There's like a little pile of red goo. So yeah.
Hunters have attacked the wagon! We must help!
Stay back, Your Grace! We shall see to this! Help! Save us!
That's no hunter. Jeez, these panthers are big. I don't hang the head of a panther.
Save us! Thank you, beast! Become! Help! Save us!
Done. Time to move on.
If not for you, we'd have been done
You
for.
were fortunate
Thank
we
you.
happened by.
You saved our lives.
You are welcome.
Hey!
There'll be 15 schmeckles of the
Tell me
schmecklist
more about this
result,
vineyard.
you know?
Castel Ravello.
It's the best in Oltusa. An old master of the winemaking trade runs it. Fabrizio.
He trustworthy?
He's held his post for years. There's never been a problem. Till now. I wish to know your thoughts, Geralt. The Sonreal stain,
Where'd the other guy go?
how did it wind up on the paper? Is someone from the vineyard blackmailing the vampire?
Could be a servant. Could be the steward. Could be the wine was just stolen from the estate.
We shall know when we arrive. It's not far now.
You call that escorting Her Illustrious Highness? What were you thinking?
What was I
Captain,
thinking?
this is not the time for such complaints. As for you, Witcher, next time keep close.
What?
Captain de la Tour, we did not expect any visitors from the palace. How are affairs at court?
Doubtless you've heard of the Beast of Beauclair. Well, we've our hands full. Especially since the rogue last attacked in the palace gardens.
I trust Her Illustrious Highness was not harmed.
Kind of you to ask, Master Fabrizio. I am well.
Your Grace? We were not warned. I shall order the salon prepared at once.
That won't be necessary. As you can see, we are not here on an official visit.
Naturally. Might I ask then what has brought you to Castel Ravello?
Came to see you. Got some questions.
Yes, many.
In this land, it is seen as polite to introduce oneself before asking any questions.
This is Geralt of Rivia, a witcher. He has come to Toussaint on my personal invitation.
Which is to say...
Which is to say, I expect you to treat him with the utmost respect.
Yes, you must.
Of course, Your Grace.
Did you hear that, Witcher? Fabricio will be delighted to answer your every question.
Want to talk about Saint-Réal?
I am at your service.
The Saint-Réal. How many vineyard workers have access to it?
One might say only I do.
Not like you make the wine all alone. At least a dozen others work here.
I see you've little notion how wine is made. Grapes travel a long road before they become Saint-Réal. The workers assist me only to the stage of fermentation. I see to the maceration personally and let no one near the fat. Workers, again, assist me during barreling, but then I seal the aging barrels myself, each and every one. The wine lies in the cellar, gains character.
Yeah.
Once this process is complete, it becomes Saint-Réal.
Aha, Saint-Réal.
And as it happens, only I have the key to the cellar in question.
Okay.
Who hauls the barrels to the palace?
We've our own garrison. Guards who have served here for years and would answer with their heads for the wine.
We'll not get anywhere asking questions, I see. It's a waste of time.
Your Grace? How am I to understand this?
Master Fabricio, we have proof someone's gained access to Saint-Réal. Someone who should not have, which means one of two things. Either you lie to our face, or you are an idiot who has had wine stolen from under his nose and not even realized it. In either case, you shall answer for it.
But...
Silence!
Oh, she's angry.
I shall inspect the barrels in person, thus giving you time to reflect. When I return, I expect to hear answers. Remind me, where is the Saint-Réal stored?
In the main cellar, around the corner. I'll show you.
I shall find it. Give me the key to the cellar and wait here.
Oh, of course, Your Grace. Here it is.
Come, Witcher.
Around the corner, so up here.
What if Fabricio's blackmailing the vampire? Considered that?
He has his flaws, but I would never suspect him of such a thing. He's been very loyal. He owes all he has to me. His father frittered away the family fortune. He left his son an encyclopedic knowledge of wine. That is all. Fabricio lived as a beggar until I appointed him steward of Castel Ravello. Only then did he come into his own.
I kind of want to pull up my steel sword. I haven't had the chance to actually see what the blades look like yet. Left or right, madame? Okay, right it is.
So where do we start?
Let us see if all the barrels are present. Here's the inventory ledger.
Oh, thank you.
Vintner's log. Fermentation completed with no complications. Tapped above sediment line. Here it is. Barreling. Everything lines up at first glance. Neatly and thoroughly documented.
Then we must follow our other lead. Benoit said the stain came from the 1269 vintage. Let's find it.
Okay, 1269. The funny number. Oh. No, that's Erfelus.
Erfelus. I like it. Quite dry.
An excellent wine. You've good taste.
Why, thank you. Pure coincidence, I dare say. steal everything.
Est.
Ah, okay, so it is
Everyone and
Est.
their mother's heard of this wine.
Among the best in the world. Castel Ravello is famous for it.
Got Pomino over here.
I know that's most likely it, so I'm not done looting. Oh no, it's multi-storied.
Fiorano, Dandelion's favorite, adores it.
Ah, yes. That sophisticated palate of his.
Could this be it? Oh look, there isn't that the Temeria? Ah, there. No, that's a 6.
San Real, 1270 vintage.
That's the wrong year. Keep looking.
Okay. Oh yeah, Captain.
San Real, barrels are dated 1268.
Close, but not quite the right year.
Oh, then this is it, madame.
Right here, 1269. What now?
Let's see if any barrels are empty.
Wanna open them?
For now, a knock will suffice. If you hear a hollow thud, we will have found what we seek.
Full.
Come on.
Full?
Full.
Come on.
I have a feeling we'll find something awry.
Full. This one's full too.
Then empty?
Full.
They're all full.
Looks like all the barrels are full. Dead end, I'm afraid.
Full they are. The question is, are they full of San Real? Grab a tap and a hammer. We shall open them one by one and taste.
Ready. We can start.
When being a loot goblin has its perks.
Ready.
Step aside.
I'll be right up.
So?
I'd recognize this taste anywhere. This one is good.
I'm just tapping all of them. I should really get like someone to sweep these corners. These cobwebs are insane.
Revolting, bitter plonk.
Could have gone sour while aging.
Impossible. This is not wine. This is contaminated refuse that should never have made it into a barrel. The fact that it did was no accident, I'm sure.
Master Fabricio. Let's see what he has to say about it.
Ooh.
Master Fabricio, I am very disappointed.
But, Your Grace,
You are a step away from losing your head.
Oh,
Speak
shit.
the truth and you might yet keep it.
Be in your best behavior, man. You don't wish to lose your head.
I admit it. I sold a barrel of San Real. I beg you to forgive me.
Why did you do it?
I couldn't resist. The sum they offered, it was enormous. I gave in.
Is what I provide not enough?
I wished to buy back my family's estate. For here, nothing is truly mine. I've a roof over my head, ample food to eat, but what is a nobleman without land of his own? I shall tell you everything, if you agree to show me mercy.
Who did you sell the wine to?
Who'd you sell the wine to?
A few weeks past at the pheasantry, a rich nobleman approached me. He called himself a diplomat, well connected at court. He suggested we embark on an enterprise. Some of his clients had offered dizzying sums for even a drop of Sonreal. He was to serve as intermediary.
This man's name?
He never revealed it. He was tall, black-haired, and spoke with a foreign lilt. He claimed to hail from Sintra.
I've no Sintrin aristocrat at court.
Ooh.
Really thought nobody'd find out.
I was a fool, very foolish. I beg you, Your Grace, you must forgive me.
Wine itself. How'd you hand it over?
We met under the cover of darkness in the ruins of Fort Astre. A dozen or so men came to collect. Armed men. The kind that stink of trouble. I had hauled the barrel there. They transferred it to their cart, and we went our separate ways.
That's it? That the last you ever saw of them?
That is to say, a few days passed. A messenger arrived. He said they wished to buy another barrel and, well, I've prepared it. Have it ready to deliver.
Okay.
That's enough. Know all we need to know.
Your Grace, I beg your forgiveness.
Get out of my sight. Captain, have your men take Master Fabrizio to the dungeon. He must answer for his crime. High treason the charge.
Damn.
What now, Witcher?
We set a trap. Need to catch the wine thieves. Sintrian Noble could be our blackmailer. Next, transport. I'll take it to Fort Astra. Damien and his soldiers will cover me.
For once, I agree with you. We will do as you say. Let me know when you are ready.
Okay, let's get to this.
See no reason to wait. Let's get going.
We will set out now. Position ourselves before you arrive. You take the cart and meet us there.
Fine. When the handoff begins, watch for my signal.
Damn, that big cart, that small barrel.
Relax. Now we wait.
Is that Roach? Those do look like just normal thugs.
Ah, our favorite vintner.
Not him. Not him.
Good day, young gentleman. I am here to kick some ass.
It's not him.
Can I steal their money?
Aha, now this is where this one comes into real handy. I love this one skill that I have.
My name is
I feel like no damage. Get me away from this explosive barrel, please. This is not a fair fight. It's fine, you guys have your fun. I'm not needed. I get a look at the sword. Ah, it's jagged. Ah, okay.
No!
Why did one of the guards just scream no?
Is it just me, or did we agree you'd wait for my signal?
That was the plan, but...
Great shot. Good thing you reacted. Can't say how that would have ended otherwise.
At your service. It was a good fight. We managed to capture one of the scoundrels.
Ah, you
Let's ask him a
scallywag.
few questions. Come on.
Witcher, a moment. I was wrong about you.
Alice had no reason to trust me.
Had no reason to trust me, and I didn't do much to change that.
True. You are not the most endearing of men. At any rate, I see the effort you put forth. And I appreciate it.
Huzzah! We have a new friend.
Let us go to her grace. She awaits nearby.
Oh. She's here.
Wait, she here?
I hope you did not think I would leave this to you alone, especially when every hour could prove essential. This prisoner of yours, bring him to me. We must ask him some questions.
Damn, she's a badass princess. Or queen. Duchess. Like a queen, but for a duchy instead of a kingdom.
Captain, do the honors.
Who sent you?
His name is Dog. They say he plowed your mother.
Oh, shit. Can't I just use,
Once
like,
again,
the homonym?
Who sent you?
Oh, la, la.
Your nun's lover. They call it...
Wait. He doesn't wish to speak. He needn't. I can think of several other ways he can be helpful. I'm certain the Witcher will need bait to lure the beast of Beauclair.
What?
Ooh. Intimidation.
Sure can. Fresh out.
In that case, he is all yours.
Captain, have your men find me a strong rope. Kind that won't snap when we hang this fellow from a tree.
Rope?
Live bait. Great for monsters, provided they catch the scent of its blood. But I'll see to that.
Ooh.
No. Crikey, no! Don't let him!
Stop screaming. Save your strength. Got a long night ahead of you.
No! Don't let him! I'll talk!
Damn. I was just gonna thought we'd use Axie on him.
Barrels. Where were you gonna take them?
I don't know.
Captain, need that rope after all.
I truly don't know. Hornet's the leader, only he ever knew where to go. But he lies over there, dead. That one. The first barrel went to a warehouse at the port. But where this one was bound, I don't know. I speak true. You must believe me.
Why can't you use Axie so I can make sure his
Who hired
information
you?
is true?
He'll kill me.
Ought to be worried about me right now. Who is he?
Go on, man. Spit it out.
The Cintrian. That is what they call him. I've never seen him, but I know he mustered the men for this caper. That's what they said, that we were working for the Cintrian. I don't know anything else. I swear it.
Take him away. Throw him in the dungeon. He shall await trial there.
High treason?
Captain, we ride to town. Gather your men and seek out the Cintrian. Someone else must have seen him, must know of him.
Yes, Your Grace. I'll report to the palace as soon as I learn anything.
I shan't return to the palace. Our mission has not yet ended. The Witcher and I will await you at the guard post near the port.
Okay, yeah, let's just go.
Let's go to town.
I need to go. I think after this, we may make a small diversion. Damn, leveling up left, right, and center. I love it.
He's late.
Relax, he'll come.
There's something I'd like to know. How can you be so damned calm?
Side effect of my mutations. We Witchers rarely get the jitters.
What if something has happened to him?
Captain seems like a man who can take care of himself.
Perhaps he can, but this Cintrian appears to be no common bandit. He managed to steal ducal wine from under my guardsman's noses. We only learned of it through a fortunate coincidence. And it was he who specified the victims for the vampire. One must be exceptionally confident to blackmail such a monster.
You do have a fair point. Yeah.
Still don't know this Cintrian's behind the kidnapping and blackmail. Might have just handled the theft of the wine.
Even if it's so, he then sold the wine to the blackmailers. As I see it, that makes him an accomplice.
Need to find the Cintrian, whether or not he's responsible for the murders. Even if none of it's his doing, he could still know our blackmailer's identity.
Yeah.
Besides, it's one thing to know who ordered the killings. Other thing entirely, and just as important, is why they... Someone's coming.
Aha, Witcher senses. Is it daytime or nighttime? I'm so confused.
Captain, why so long? We expected you hours ago.
This Cintrian does not work alone. We are fighting an organization, not one man.
Ooh.
Bandits attacked us, not a small force either. One of my boys has a broken arm, another a shattered knee, lamed for life. And the word on the street is there's a hefty bounty on your head, Geralt.
Yeah, not the first time.
Used to it. Not the first time I've been hunted.
Must you always? Now, the port warehouse where the wine was delivered, we identified it, then learned who had hired it out. This proved to be a beggar, a stand-in. We found him. He admitted all. A man had paid him to sign the lease, a man he met while begging outside the pheasantry. There, fate lent us a hand. A waitress recalled spilling wine on a nobleman who spoke with a Cintrian accent.
What did he look like?
Her description was not helpful. Handsome, well-dressed, with a beard. No distinguishing marks. This could be anyone. But she remembered his female companion very well, as she recognized her. On the Cintrian's arm was Cecilia Bellant.
The singer? I've heard of her. She's said to be gifted, fairy.
The same. We went to her home immediately. Cecilia was not there, but we questioned her servants. A chambermaid claimed Cecilia is to meet a Cintrian gentleman tonight. She'd invited him to a reception mounted by the Mandragora.
Okay. What is this Mandragora?
Mandragora? What's that?
A club, an affiliation of local artists. Painters, sculptors, troubadours and dancers.
Never heard of it.
They exude mystique, consciously, I think. Behaving like an exclusive cabal. Artistic elites. Every now and again they mount soirees. Only wealthy patrons are invited. All arrive in elaborate masks, then drink and flirt.
Okay.
Gotta nab the Cintrian. Seems we have to go to that get-together.
You read my mind, Witcher. I shall gather my men, surround the establishment. Not a mouse will squeeze through.
Out of the question. If the Cintrian truly does have men about the city, he will find out and escape once again.
Yeah.
Duchess is right. Need to be careful. Best go there, blend in with the crowd.
Precisely what we shall do.
We, Your Grace.
Yeah,
Geralt and
she's
I.
a badass princess.
In that sort of company, the Witcher could use my help.
Where's the event gonna be held?
The Mandragora always assembles at the same place, a residence in Oatville. It's a very distinguished district. Geralt, you must don appropriate attire. Then meet me in Oatville in Mountebank Alley.
Okay, let's see where I can buy some snazzy suits. Ooh, also I'm gonna display that armor set that we found when we were
I should double the patrols, just in case.
Yeah, so this is the armor set, the Teshamunta armor set. So let me just... Okay, let me even throw on the mask. Wait, why is it a quest item? Here you go, this is what it looks like. Pretty snazzy, pretty snaz. Looks like it can do some damage. I like the look of the sword though. I might just have to display it. Display it. I think I'll have to wear yeah. Wolf mask, luckily enough I have that. Okay. Okay. Like, what quests are still needed? Like, this old key needed to complete a quest. Any old quest item gets transported to this side once we're done with it. For example, I'm pretty sure one of these keys, yeah, that used to be a quest item. You needed to complete a quest, but that means these are still needed for a quest. What are you needed for? I'm very confusion. Look at all the wines I've obtained legally. We don't steal here. We only legally obtain our everything. Actually, I might want to display this, but like, now the choices of what to put off. Take off the stand. I just bit my tongue. Oh. Okay, parkour. Come on, I know you can go up there.
Nothing doing. Something reeks around here.
Is that not this cur with the ice on his head? Get it!
No, it doesn't.
Cut off his escape!
Well, let me try the new armor then. It's heavy armor, so nothing I'm normally wearing. So I get about 6% of my life back after killing an enemy. I want to take... Okay, there you go.
You'll never learn.
Oh. Oh, gee willikers, Batman.
Didn't look like locals. Damien's right. I'm a hunted man.
And our knights, are they chopped liver?
All is in order!
Hey, look, there's me. You just watched me get attacked.
Oh.
Boars. Boars everywhere.
Like the animal or people? Because that is technically a type of boar. Oh, do you know, apparently there's a side quest in this area that you get high or something and you get to talk to animals.
Well, you stay long?
Yes. Running up to the palace? No, where's this?
Long live Duchessa Anna Henrietta.
Suspicious sounds. A clothing? Tailor's workshop. Ooh, these actually look quite snazzy.
Sacre bleu! It's a crime. You're from the north, that's painfully clear.
Excuse me?
There is no excuse. There is but the need to outfit you anew. My salon stands open. Please come in.
Let's play. I want to play a round of Gwent against the gentleman, and then we shall. Did you get a good armor upgrade? Oh yes. The end of last stream, we now have Masterwork Feline armor, and only upgrade from here is to make it Grandmaster. So we need to go get the schematics for that. Oh my lord! I just got all 3 of my decoys. But he's in. It's actually not the worst. Not a single spy card, but it's fine. Oh, why am I first? Okay. Come on, throw a spy card at me. Come on, throw a spy card at me. I need spy cards, please. At least all of these are safe, because I know Nilfgaardian people, their decks normally like to use scourges, and he has 2 that are worth 10, and I only have 6s and 5s. It's really cool. The Grandmaster is powerful. Yes, it's the best tier of armor you can get, at least for Witcher. It's fine. Those are in danger, but oh well. Knew it. I knew it. Come on, you must have. Oh my. Come on, just play a spy card. Oh no. I'm screwed. He's not playing a spy card. I need spy cards. I've lost. Okay, let's just forfeit the game. Let's try again.
Tailoring is an art.
Out of all the time, Nilfgaard is the only other faction in this one.
In the mood for a round of Gwent?
That has spy cards, and of course they don't use them. Even just 1 spy card, that's all I would have needed. Okay, so I'll keep you. Okay. So I'll immediately play you. Because if I play this guy, he might just accidentally give me more of these, but I don't want him to. There you go. Give him Dijkstra and hope my luck turns around. That is not really the luck I'm looking for. Okay, so I just will play this card and I'm guaranteed the win. Please and thank you. Oh, isn't it my lucky day? Okay, now he's gonna play that. I don't have any decoys, but it's fine. This is bad. Actually, you know, I'll play you, and then I'll forfeit. I want to be in a position where I'm in the winning, so he has to play another card. That was actually smart on his play. Okay, there's no point to dealing with a man like this. There you go. Okay, that works. Quite schnazzily, I dare say. Okay, it's fine. I shall sacrifice this turn. Of course he pulls that one. But it's fine. I'll use Yennefer there to revive the weak spy card. Dijkstra, I need Thaler. Just my luck. By that I mean none. 20! I'm worried. Okay, this is where I pass my turn. Ah, you. Ah. It's fine. Fine, you win, Pierre. Nope.
Welcome back to.
That guy wins, it's fine.
Jests aside, I'm more than willing.
You can cost an arm and a leg, isn't it? Ah. I really like the look of that. But still, ow nonetheless. Jeez. Louise. My not so good man, that's right, I said it. And I mean it. You make some of my money back. Doesn't really buy anything. Do you want food? He will buy monster trophies, weirdly enough. I don't want to sell this armor. It looks... Look at the price he's willing to pay for the chest plate alone. Yeah, English is hard here. I've never seen a price that high before.
Thanks.
Ever your servant, sir.
I like it. Yeah, let's unequip you. And then I'll keep you just in case, because you never know. Then I'll put on my wolf mask. Aren't I just the most snazzy man in the ballroom? That's right.
Tony messing everything up. Top it all.
Don't crowd around.
Oh, here's that bank we were trying to find. Do you think they're open? Is there like a shortcut I can take? Kind of, that's closer.
I'm watching your flinty
Welcome you to
eye.
another festive evening.
Let me... Okay, I can unequip the weapons now. Now I'm ready for a night... Oh, sorry, madam.
Late. Now, why does that not surprise me?
Because Her Imperial Highness, or that Duchess, is never late. You started the party early. Pretty sure.
Well. I did not expect you to have such a sense of style.
Cost me an arm and a leg, but it's fine.
Not all bad. Nothing like a budding artist, of course, but...
I think I
just
look rather
one other
dashing.
detail. Here, put it on.
A mask?
All who attend the Mandragora soiree wear them.
50
If you
hours
have
later,
one
yep.
on, no one asks who you are.
I was gonna wear my wolf mask, but
Let's go. Soiree started.
Mm-hmm. Wise of you to hide your weapons. They'd not have let us in otherwise, that's certain.
Haha, I thought of things. Yeah, then, man, they started it 2 days and 2 hours earlier than they were supposed to. But
How
they
do we find the Cintrian? Have you a plan?
look for
Key
the
is not
accent.
to spook him. Need to ask after his partner, Cecilia, first. Less likely to raise suspicions. Soon as we find her, we find him. Especially since he might be expecting us.
What do you mean?
Ran into some of his thugs in town. Knew who I was. Had it in for me.
Right. Right you are. We must proceed with caution. Come,
Utmost
it's our
caution.
turn.
Start a fist fight in the middle of the ballroom, like, haha, you
Madame,
posh
Monsieur,
people.
an
You
extraordinary
PPs, that's right.
pleasure to welcome you to the Mandragora's soiree. Tonight, I particularly recommend you direct your attention to the performances prepared by artists of our community.
What are these performances?
Tell us about these performances.
This evening, the Mandragora has the honor to present 3 superb displays of artistry. The first was a concert by Cecilia Belont, a singer whose voice, were it stone, would surely be a diamond. Sadly, Mademoiselle Cecilia has sung.
Shame. We would have loved to hear her.
It's
Luckily,
always-
you are in
it's
time
always
to see the
fashionable.
great Calesti, a master of visual illusions, come to us from far off Afir.
Ah, Afir.
Visual illusions. Interesting. And the third artist?
The third and fourth, for they are a duo, are the Tuven brothers, presenting their newest pantomime.
Pantomime. Ooh, I don't know what that word is, but it sounds interesting.
We were really
mimes
hoping
in
to
it,
meet
so
Cecilia
you know,
Bellant.
invisible boxes.
You are admirers, I surmise. I'm certain you will have ample opportunity to converse with her.
It cannot be easy to identify anyone in this crowd. Perhaps you could help us find her.
I don't know where she is now, but I can give you a clue.
Let's hear it.
Seek the Kaviri orchid.
Meaning?
Cecilia wears one in her hair. You shall recognize her easily by the orchid.
Oh, thank you. Quite helpful. I thought I'd have to axe you.
Well. Dandelions
I
always
had to
complaining
axe
about
ye a
artists
few
being poor as
questions.
temple mice.
The residence belongs to none of them. They are guests here. Oriana, she owns this. Woman in the black dress. There, on the balcony.
Got her. Doesn't wear a mask?
It would be pointless. All would know her anyway.
Koviri Orchid. Let's look for it. If we find Cecilia, we'll find the Cintrian.
Okay. Okay, let's maybe partake in the soiree's entertainments. Pardon me. Oh, do I get to throw things at people?
Please do not
Go on, Geralt, be bold. Show us the artist in you. The paintballs, cast them at...
Good folk, yet another soul longing to express its creative side. Drop them in the shell and grab a different way.
Shh, silence. The artist must focus.
Okay, so there's the sun. Okay.
Why ever yellow?
It's obvious. It represents transgression in its purest form.
Okay.
That green. Should you tire of these hues, drop them in the pail and grab a different array.
Please do not disturb. Ruinous looking fire.
Okay, that's all the green I'm allowed. Okay, so then we need a purple flower. There you go. Okay, you know what? Fine, we'll actually put 2. Actually, maybe a third one. Yeah. Okay, and then we need the sky.
Yes, it's not a landscape, pleb. It's a manifestation of the man's soul.
Okay, and then last but not least, red. Then you are there's just a red flower, and then a red flower.
Voila! Fine. Now, allow me a moment to ponder. My appraisal? The painting depicts spiritual dualism. The continual battle between good and evil. And defiance.
Oh yes, that's him all right. Good versus evil. The dualistic nature of man.
No, you're extremely wrong. It's a field with red and purple flowers with the sky and a sun. Get it right next time.
Do take care, Witcher.
How does he know I'm a witcher? How dare he?
Absinthe, the preferred hooch of artists.
Careful, it packs a pretty powerful punch.
Oh, I can tell.
Built up a pretty powerful resistance.
Not my eyes, apparently.
This is perfectly done. Let's steady your boards as you've made no.
Maha! I am an asshat.
Look at the mage. I believe he's casting spells.
Yeah, we'll see.
Ah, you're lucky I don't have my Demeritium bombs.
Heart's about to burst from a surfeit of beauty.
Fine. Let's give it a try.
Never suspected you believed in such things. Ah, how beautiful. Look, lanterns. They say releasing them brings good luck.
I need all the luck I can get.
That is no ordinary illusion. The man is a true artist.
Impressive.
Fake, I can't walk through underneath him. There you go, now we partook in all of the delights.
Pretentious. I was prepared for all sorts of criticism. Blah, blah, blah. Avant-garde, schmeffant-garde. It's all about tooth exception.
Okay, I'm not interested, my friend. I have to go upstairs, don't we? I was in the middle of looting, thank you very much. Oh no.
Do not disturb. Shoo, shoo.
Don't pay attention.
Of course it is. A Koviri orchid lends just the right contrast to her.
Okay, let me just.
Need to talk to you.
Sorry.
Leist it.
My apologies. Don't look. Okay, let me just skip past this. So the monetization is a bastard. Okay, there you go. I was not expecting that. Cool, upgraded level 40. Oh yes. I'm one level away.
Hit of Fistek. Artist's way of numbing their existential pain.
I do not even wish to.
Pay Pay no attention to those tats. Yes, you mustn't. You must not.
Love letter penned on a napkin. Look.
Oh, my amour, my sunbeam flittering across the firmament of my life. Treacly refuse.
Wait, so what am I supposed to look for? Ah, a loot.
Welcome.
Someone left their loot behind. Looks a little like dandelions.
This was scratched. Someone beat him with it once.
Empty heart-shaped box. Cecilia must have left it behind.
It looks like it held a flask of perfume. A gift from the Cintrian, I imagine.
Scent still hangs in the air. Let's follow it.
How's she gonna follow it? I'm the one with the super enhanced sniffles.
Would I ever have to meet him? It's a shame he didn't come here.
Need I remind you that neither did
Okay, well, I can't waddle back in there. There was jewelry that I couldn't steal. Sorry, borrow, but no intention to give it back.
But what if he doesn't come?
He'll definitely come. Don't worry.
How can you be so sure?
Brother Geralt.
Hey, it's that guy.
He promised me he'd meet with you, and so he
Why does he
did.
sound so different?
Sorry, only artists in the Mandragora allowed.
Come, we must consider what to do.
I'll just axie him. Like, no.
I'd recognize that voice anywhere.
Could upgrade.
You must be mistaking me for someone else.
Oh, is there?
Served 15
I'm not too
years
sure.
in the palace. Your Grace, I'd not mistake you for anyone.
Shh. Not so loud. We are here incognito, on state business.
Yes, Your Grace.
It could be
How may I
45, maybe.
serve?
I'm not too sure.
Looking for Cecilia Bellant. Seen her?
She's in her dressing room, where she went with a nobleman. They clearly were drawn to
Okay,
each other.
hand on that. Be right
What
back.
did the man look like?
Tall, broad-shouldered, a black beard peeping out from under his mask, and he spoke with a foreign accent, a drawl of sorts.
That must be him. We must get to the dressing room, quickly.
Yes, Your Grace. I'll take you.
No, stay here. Anyone tries to flee, you stop them.
Understood.
Okay.
Quickly, upstairs.
Lady, I must be up in front. Madame! Thank you. Oh, she did.
That must be Cecilia.
No pulse. We're too late.
He slit her throat. The brute.
Didn't go out the door. Guard would have noticed. Might still be somewhere here.
You must find him before he harms another. I shall alert Oriana. At once. She should bring her soiree to a close.
Shouldn't split up.
Geralt, I will be fine. Go after that rogue. I shall fetch help.
I remember that little game. Okay.
Killed her, then went out on the balcony.
Well, of course, yes, that's important, but I have even more importance to important.
Bloody handprint. It's his. Tore down the door. Made a platform. Clever. The flower pot one must be pretty strong, too. And stepped in the soil.
Hey, lucky enough for me, mighty portrait.
Must have climbed this ladder.
Suspicious.
Could still be here. Need to stay alert. Bloodstains.
Cracked mirror. Suspicious.
Links of a snapped chain. Jewel must have been on it. Links of a snapped chain. Jewel must have been on it. Jewelry box. Lock's busted. Picked open, probably. Smashed mirror. Someone crashed into it, hard, then sank to the floor.
Intriguing.
Blood on the window frame. Someone climb out? Fall out? Sconce is bent. Smeared with blood. Someone try to grab it? Looks valuable, but it's not what he came for.
Come, let me steal it.
Looks valuable,
How rude.
but it's not what he came for. Hunting knife, richly ornamented. Used during the fight, probably. Empty inkwell. Knocked over, turned toward the room. Canvas is cut. Somebody took a knife to the painting, looks like.
Okay, so am I missing anything?
Precious stone. Bloody fingerprint on it. Thief came for this, must have. Tiny chain links next to it. From a snapped necklace? Seems there was a struggle. Jewel was in the box, it seems. Centurion tried to steal it, but someone got in his way. They fought, struggled, that's clear. Ended with one of them flying out the window. Fall had to have killed them. Jewel's still here, though, so our Centurion must have been the flyer.
Deadlove, maybe?
So, this is the tracker. A witcher, yes?
Huzzah.
Indeed, this is him. We found the body together. Then he set off in pursuit of the killer.
And ended up here, but I've only found evidence of a fight. Seems the Centurions killed his last. Finally failed this time. Shame it happened too late for Cecilia.
Poor girl. Always told her she chose her males badly. But I would never have suspected she could arrive with a murderer. I'll alert the staff. Have them see to her body at once. Meanwhile, we should sit. I will tell you everything, in full detail.
What does she know? Great suspicions.
I caught him red-handed, attempting to burgle, rifling through my possessions.
What did you do? Summon the guards?
There was no time. I feared he'd escape, refused to give him the chance. He stood with his back to me, so I attacked. He struck his head on a picture frame as we struggled. He was bleeding, dazed, and then he drew a knife. Everything happened very quickly then. I knocked the weapon out of his hand and pushed him hard. He
Fell out of the window.
Just so.
None too wise picking a fight with an armed robber.
Why? Because I'm a woman, in a frock rather than plate. I can take care of myself, I assure you. A hairpin might look like mere ornament, but plunged into an eye, it can be as effective as a blade.
She's not wrong.
Claim the man was trying to rob you when you walked into the room?
Yes. He stood over my dressing table, pouring through my jewelry.
After this is my guess. Picked it up while searching.
Why, that's the heart of Toussaint. Oriana, how did you ever come to have it?
I bought it, many years ago, from a young woman.
Suspicious.
Jewel seems important. Why?
The heart is an heirloom. It belonged to my family for years. Then it disappeared. I didn't think we would ever recover it.
Seems someone is very determined to find it. The thief left his tool bag behind. Found this drawing inside it. Look.
It's almost identical.
The heart of Toussaint. Representation's pretty faithful. Centurion must have been on a job. Got very clear instructions what to look for.
So it is not him we seek, but his employer. Is this the only evidence we found?
Also happened on the weapon he attacked Oriana with. Hunting knife. Used to skin game. Got an emblem on its hilt.
This crest is used by the lords of Duntine. The present master of the castle is a passionate hunter. Our next lead, perhaps.
Possibly. What is Duntine?
Duntine. Remember the place. Abandoned ruin just a few years ago.
More recently, the family's last heir, Roderick, returned to his ancestral seat and restored the castle.
Know any more about this Roderick?
His grandfather was an advisor to Queen Ademarta. The family received those lands as a grant for his service. Roderick is quite the recluse. He avoids society, preferring the company of a small team of knights.
Hey, yes, Judd.
Though the latter term is imprecise, as they seem more akin to vandals with crests on their shields.
Okay.
Oriana, Everything we discussed here, hope you'll keep it to yourself. Counting on it, in fact. Word gets out he, failed in his attempt to steal the jewel. His employer could run. We need to proceed cautiously.
Discretion is in the interest of us all. I'll not ask what this is about, just as I expect not to be troubled about it again. By anyone.
Forgive me, Madam Oriana, but might I have a word?
You must excuse me a moment.
Oriana, any thoughts?
Few make me feel awkward, but in her presence, I sense anxiety, discomfort.
Suspicious.
The drawing. It's on the same type of paper the victims' names were written on. Drawn with the same ink, too. Seems the work of our blackmailers.
Who were not only behind the beast's murders, but also stole the Son Real and sought to steal the heart of Toussaint.
Look, the wine, the jewel, both tied to you intrinsically. Coincidence? Not something I'm willing to believe. Worried about one thing. That somewhere at the end of this scheme, plan might call for an attempt on your life.
It could be something else altogether.
Oh, hey. Oh, yeah, it's just, I do
My
hope you're also
sister,
feeling better.
Siana, might be among the schemers. She left court when we were children. My parents banished her from the duchy. I've not seen her since.
Why was she banished?
What did your sister do to get banished?
Siana was cursed.
Parents run afoul of some mage?
No. She was born at an inopportune moment. They said she was touched by the curse of the Black Sun.
I know that.
Geralt, is it true? Can an individual be evil because they were born during the wrong lunar phase?
Could be the case. Could also be because they were treated like lepers from birth. Isolated, prodded, ostracized. Couldn't have had it easy, Siana.
She was angry at the whole world. She felt inferior, felt pain, though she masked this with confidence, arrogance even. She could also be cruel at times. I recall one such situation. She persuaded Cedric the Coolbird that she could see the future in her dreams. We were children, and Cedric's brother was smitten with me. It was an innocent childhood crush. Siana knew of it. She told Cedric of a dream she had had, that he would die at the hands of his own brother. Cedric stole his father's sword and killed his brother. She destroyed 2 lives with a prank. Cedric mourns to this day. In the end, they forced her
sadly,
to
James,
leave the palace.
YouTube and
A decade
AdSense aren't being too nice to
More.
me.
I've missed her.
Just problem
terribly
after
since.
problem, so sadly not just yet, but I will make sure to let you guys know as soon as it's available.
Think your sister might be involved?
But
Why?
possibly
You
yet another
see,
month until I can set it up
I
again.
recall her always being rather possessive, throwing jealous fits if I had something she didn't.
Here, that's normal for sisters. Rivalry.
True. I suppose I gave as good as I got. There are times I miss that very much. The wine, its theft was the first clue. That's very much like her. She always did enjoy stealing my toys, but I grew almost certain when I saw the heart of Toussaint. Siana received it from father as a gift. At a time when my parents thought of her as but an ill-behaved little girl, someone wanted some of my wine. The same someone ordered our family jewels stolen, or recovered. It's my sister. It must be.
A fallen princess satisfying whims, going after lost luxuries? Could be right.
Once you see green names in chat again,
Your
then you'll
mission
know
has
it's
gained
available
new
again.
import. You must go to Duntine, and if Siana is there, you must find her. No matter what she did, she is not to be harmed in any way, shape, or form. You must make sure of that.
Okay, I'll see.
I'll find her if she's there.
Yes,
I
I'll see
hope
to
you
it.
do. I very much wish to talk to her. Sister to sister.
Your Grace, Geralt, I'd like to introduce...
Regis! What a surprise!
Wait, she knows
I had no
Regis?
idea you were in Beauclair. And this is...
My very dear friend, Detlaf van der Eritane, an arrival from Nazaire. We are lending
Oh, well,
our combined resources
nothing I can
to the
do.
witch's hunt.
Ah, yes. Splendid. But why are you here at Oriana's?
They came to pay me a surprise visit, so I invited Regis in for a glass of wine. We've known each other for... ages. Literally.
She a vampire?
Witcher, I hear you know Regis too. Even that you are friends.
All true, yes.
Few I can rely on like I can on Regis. Kinda hoping he thinks the same of me.
Curious. It seems opposites really do attract.
Don't be fooled, dear. Geralt has many merits. He merely hides them from the world very diligently.
You said you're both aiding him with his contract. It involves the Beast of Beauclair, I suspect. Master Witcher, maybe you could satisfy my curiosity. What's it like going toe-to-toe with a monster, knowing you've only two options, to kill or be killed?
Despite what you might have heard, I don't lunge at every monster I see sword in hand. Talking gets the job done for some.
I wonder what a monster might have to say to you.
It might want to apologize.
My word. For what might a monster wish to apologize to a witcher?
For killing. Though at times there is no choice, when loved ones are at risk and require protection.
Yeah, just like humans.
Same as humans. Put them in that situation, they'll kill too.
You understand this. It must be why you and Regis are friends. If I understand you correctly, you would rather help a monster than kill it.
If possible, yeah. Or at least try.
Enough about the witcher trade for now. Regis mentioned you come from Nazaire. I spent time there as a child.
Fond memories?
It was wonderful. I was positively entranced by the land's fashions. Deep-cut dresses I found most fascinating.
I believe we're running short on wine. I should go to the cellar, bring another bottle.
Let me go. Wanna help, Regis? Know your wine a lot better than I know mine.
We shall return forthwith. An exceptional conversation, don't you think? Vampires, a witcher, and the Duchess of Toussaint? My.
That is actually
Exceptional,
quite the
Regis.
con.
Wanted to talk to you in private. You crazy bringing Detlaf here?
Geralt, allow me to explain.
No, let me explain. He's dangerous, and you are gonna watch him.
But that is precisely what I'm doing. Detlaf believes you'll succeed in your task, and he'll not need to kill anymore. That is, not until he gets his hands on the men who kidnapped his Renna.
Vampires, a witcher, and the Duchess of Toussaint walked into a bar.
Oriana.
The witcher said no.
She really your friend? Can she be trusted?
I met her years ago, before I met you, and before she settled in Beauclair. We'd not seen one another in... I can't begin to tell you in how long. But I shall tell you all about her some other day.
Wait, so she's a vampire?
Guessing it's no accident you two stopped by.
It would be quite some coincidence indeed.
Yeah,
No,
she
a
has to be.
dutiful little bird told us.
Yeah. Oriana must be a vampire because, as we discovered in the very first stream, Geralt is pushing 98 to 99 years, and Regis met Geralt back when he was still a protege of the Witcher trade, when he was still in training. So that means, she is at least over 100 years.
Now listen close. Managed to learn where the blackmailers are. They're based at Duntine Castle.
That's splendid news. If they are there, Renna must be there as well.
Duchess expects we'll find her long-lost sister there, too. Thing is, she might be involved. Could be behind the blackmailing.
Do you mean to say your task now is to extract 2 women from the castle?
Mean to say we can't breathe a word of this to Detlaf.
Or at
who
least
wants
an
revenge
immortal of
above
some
all
kind.
else.
Geralt, you must trust me. I've got a way with...
No, Regis. Can't risk it. Gotta keep Dettlaff here while I go to Duntine.
Alone?
Alone. That way I can make sure neither woman will come to any harm.
I hope you know what you're doing. Fine. I shall see to Dettlaff. Good luck, my friend.
Don't forget the wine.
Splendidly, Dettlaff. Ah, I'm grateful you brought back those memories. You're back. It took you long enough.
Contrary to what common folk believe, choosing a wine is not nearly as easy as it might seem. Especially a wine to be served to two exquisite ladies.
Regis, gallant as ever. I regret all the more that I shan't finish the second bottle with you. Duty calls.
Your
Some
Grace,
fine magic for you.
always a pleasure.
I thank you for your help. It's been invaluable. Geralt, will you see me out? You have exceptional friends. This Dettlaff, an intriguing man to say the least.
Let's go there.
Don't know him too well. He say much about himself?
Not much, but I've a good sense of the true nature of those I meet. I'd not survive a week at court otherwise.
So what's his?
Sensitive, sad. He carries within him the weight of a terrible tragedy. He is a good man, but lost, which is why he comes across as grim.
Intriguing.
Didn't expect the evening to end like this.
Neither did I. But I have not drawn you out for a romantic stroll. I wish to make certain you know what you are to do.
Gotta go to Duntine.
I've decided my guardsmen will support you. You will meet them at Count de la Croix's mill. It stands along the Saône-Retour River, near the Cockatrice Inn. Captain de la Tour and his men will await you there at midnight. You shall storm the castle together.
We're gonna make a small detour, however. We are gonna go get the Grandmaster feline gear diagrams. You know what's absolutely funny?
Must be a terribly barbaric land.
Here's a quest that I think you all will actually appreciate to the maximum extent a quest could possibly be. The quest name, as you can see, is good. You would say goodness gracious, great balls of granite. So instead of great balls of fire, that is a little play on words of a pretty snazzy song, and also it's a whole thing about investigating who stole statue's testicles. That's right.
Do you know the colors I would see on it?
Would it be under treasure hunt? Yes. Wolven, griffin, feline. There you go.
Banners. Red, white.
You are incredibly heavy. Yes, I need to drop this off at...
Rose.
I know, it's quite the interesting quest. 3 points to spend. Let me spend them. I do not have enough of you, but I have enough of you. I need to get you next, and then to get you. So I need 2 more greater red mutagens. So you... Ooh. Oh, wow. Okay, we're gonna start riding north. Ah, these amount of XP is so beautiful. Oh, wait. Epsil 2000 XP. I think the highest level I've ever been. I think my horse is bugged. I can't gallop. I can only canter. Or what? Loop, lop, loop, lop, lip, lop, loop. Boop. That's a new word now. Boop. Roach. Wait, can I just... Let's eat the endless food. I would love to go faster, but the horse says no. Okay, we could stop off there. Oh, I really, really want to, but I just want to focus on getting that. Maybe try restarting the game to fix the bug, maybe. Yeah, maybe let me just jump off. Maybe it's incumbent. No, see, there's the weight. Our weight is directly tied to the saddlebags Roach has, so no, sadly not. However, I will just quickly drop a save and then just load that save. That should probably fix it.
Geralt and
I shall go to the
Yennefer
bathroom. I
reunited,
shall be fast.
but something even more important happened in Vizima. Geralt learned that Cirilla, his one-time ward, had returned from afar, and she was in danger. He was to find her, at the Emperor's command and Yennefer's behest.
Time speed. Hello, Roach. Does that fix your problems? Yeah, gallop. I've missed galloping through the wilderness. I've missed it very much. Yeah. I hate those plants. They suck. That's right. I said it. What on earth is happening here? Beware the white terror. Danger zone, do not enter. Any loss of life or property will be compensated by the court. Oh.
Says Great White Terror on the contract. Could be the same damn beast as in the notice, though.
I got
Camp's abandoned, but a lot of this damage is recent. Guess I arrived just a little too late. Should look around still.
Yeah, it's fine. Yeah. That's where the saying turning it off and on again works quite snazily. I restarted my phone earlier because it was going slow and then I had an update to the phone. And now it's all good. Yep.
Whoa there, Roach.
That's where the saying turning it off and on again generally helps.
Gotta find a way inside.
Grandmaster feline gear is a must. For all we know, I can immediately get it and I have to sell like my multiple kidneys and my liver, stomach, all the body parts.
Did I get a piece of you, Grey Groin?
Out together, frick it!
Flame power! Din, 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 din. Ah!
Not this again.
Time to end this.
Nothing is nicer than just Beyblading about.
Come get some, chode chumper!
My soul cannot handle this. It simply cannot. Oh, Lebioda's wounds.
Calm down. It's over.
I thank you, sir. And you must forgive me my momentary loss of composure. Are you in need of accoutrements, monsieur?
Love the moves. Ta-da! Yes. That's all you need. Oh.
What do you have that you're willing to sell?
Nothing. I will sell 3 torches. You now owe me everything you own. Ring, necklace, cups, silver junk. Gold caskets. I don't know when I got that. Okay, too expensive, too expensive. Net rotting flesh, sure. 22 pipes. Have you seen the TV show called The Legend of the Seeker? There are 2 seasons and it's very good. It's in the medieval times. Oh, interesting. My friend spoke of something similar. It's on Prime. It's called what? The Wheel of like Fate or something, or the Wheel of Time or something along those lines. Also a similar premise by the looks of it.
Looking for scrolls, manuscripts, bearing diagrams of Witcher gear specifically. Any chance you've happened on any?
I've not yet managed to inventory the sundries. I arrived just a short while ago. The bandits arrived with their terror, but you may ferret about if you so wish.
Ah, you heard
Thanks.
it. We have free
So
reign
long.
to loot. See, no, here's what's weird. Here's something I don't understand. There is a skeleton here. Unless he just carries a skeleton for no discernible reason, that is suspicious. Wheel of Time was a long book series originally. Oh yeah. Oh, most movies were originally books. Okay, what am I dropping? I don't even have my crossbow on. $14 books. Wow. Okay, this is the diagram for armor.
Another tale of a life compromised and ultimately claimed by greed and ambition.
Transfer blue to green. Okay. Well, now at the very least we can see what... just armor, isn't it? Doesn't say which part. Oh well. Brings out the Wheel of Time season 3 of this. Oh, this year. Oh, that's fine. You do remember, guys. I'm not the usual. 9 out of 10 times I will kind of guess what you mean based on what you said. So no worries. I could tell you meant yeah. So you don't have to correct yourselves. We're here just to chill and have a fun time, and I'll ask if I don't get it. March 13th. Ooh. Here's something that my friends, the original author died before the series.
Complete fun.
Oh. Oh.
You.
Flame tower.
Praised be the prophet Lebioda.
What? Flame tower. Haha. I got his autograph at the final book release. Ooh, that is. Oh wow, these guys had money. Oh, now I'm actually scared. If 10,000 was not enough to upgrade to masterwork, how much is it gonna be for Grandmaster? I need to collect the most random shitty Malones ever, so I can sell them to the guy. He has like 20,000 coins. Oh, that's cool. Haven't.
Come on.
Oh, that's pretty snazzy, if I ever dare say. Something should be there. Oh, I just sold all my
Bandit camp Delone wrote about. Gotta be.
Hmm.
You're not a complete man. Let us kill. Let us murder.
Shut up, infant.
It's not much of a fight from not killing an entire army.
Damn it.
Take him alive. Oh, now you.
Oh, do they? Oh. I really need to repair my sword.
Pathetic.
These archers are being really annoying.
Prepare your soul. Death comes for you.
Let me try and parry this guy. Okay, you can't parry him. Hey, Chris! Tossa to you, babe. How do you do?
Too late to surrender.
Beheading. Wow, I have slain quite a few. Look at all those X's on the map. No, I've done some murmuring, guys. There's still more. Sorry, doggos. How did I immediately kill that guy? It was a town. Yeah, that's kind of what it feels like. I'm taking on like a small army.
A billion blighted barrels.
I like this one. Can I call that the blender? Wolfie, no. Oh yeah, this is no normal bandit camp. What was this? Hair space. Hand space. Jeez.
Praised be the prophet Lebioda.
Blender away. Yes, exactly. No, don't mind me, I'm going upstairs.
I'll diddle you with your own tinkling.
What language is that? Magic! Magic! Oh! I'm sorry, not sorry?
You dare to kerfluffle me? Me?
Yes, I shall kerfluffle you. Come on, I hope they all are in one place.
Cuttle snitches! It's a witcher!
Oh, do you not want to die? That works. You might need to dial the magic down a bit. Possibly. There was at least like 20 odd so people. And they barely, like, they were doing nothing against me. I'm a one-man killing machine. Like, yeah.
Witcher!
I am Murmur and Comet. Hello, blacksmith.
Well, well. Starling Strakenhoff, House Pam Tittled Harlitsbrut has bit the dust. May he rest in pain and agony. You've earned yourself a steep price cut here, Witcher.
Thank you. Can you give me a
Show me
price
what you have
hike
on
in
offer.
what I can sell to you? One must be very careful on not to sell the wrong things. Yeah, he has 10,000. I can use this. Just tell them to stay out of the way then. Yeah.
See you later.
Okay.
What a story. A lone Witcher against a swarm of those stone stinkers. And he licked them one and all.
Begone from my sight!
What did you just say to me?
Why
Well,
so pale, Witcher? Does the climate not serve you?
Oh, dear fellow, with a fishhook like that, you must have your pick of the ladies.
I was worried I couldn't carry all this stuff to go sell. I reckon there's a blacksmith here with none the less of 10,000 crowns.
Best cure for the beast, a witcher.
Yeah, man. Okay, now I must just slowly but surely make my way back to that guy. And then I can just go sort myself out. I'm way down, I can't swim. So much random stuff do we have? Not nearly as much random stuff as... Jeez, door, you scared the shit out of me. Make sure I'm always full. I have 9 seconds of the armor. 4, 3, 2, 1. It's gone.
White-haired Witcher. I've seen that dome before, but where?
What a story. A lone witcher against a swarm of those stone
Yeah,
stakers.
let me sell to you, my friend.
One and all. Ha!
Show me what you...
Elegant, elegant, elegant. Yes, okay. Paints, I'll sell to you. I want to keep the black ones. I like the black dye. That is an item from a Witcher set given color, yes. Now, how much money can I make off this guy? That's the question. I can't sell any of my random crap to him. This is disappointing. Okay.
See you later.
Let's find this diagram now. Oh, would it be underneath the place? If it wasn't above. Sorry, dude.
At least the weather's pleasant.
Not even a draft horse will talk without some carrot to move it.
That sounds so annoying. Black, red, and white armor. Look, my coat of brown colors though. Well, that's pretty sneezy. Could it be up here?
Be gone from my sight.
What is the issue? Where are you?
I do what they pay me to do. That's it.
Ah, I think I know where it is.
Oh.
Ooh. Now I've got half the set. Now we can actually see what level it's required. Was it? I know we got trousers, I think. Level 40, yep, on the dot. Infused synthread hide, or salzide hide, and then enriched. Ooh, that's expensive. Okay. Well, it sucks we couldn't get the whole set, but for now this is good. We'll have to jump back at it for the next time. Thank you all for showing up. It's been a blast, and I hope you all had a wonderful time just as well as I have. So without further ado, as I say every time without fail, I hope you all have a wonderful morning, evening, and afternoon. Vape out. But just before I leave, let me see. In the CA black wheel and 3 red blood drops and red white checkers. Oh, that's cool. Okay, well everyone, I hope you have a wonderful time. See you next time. Bye all.